Hey guys, I'm probably gonna finish up Red Dead today. If you missed anything, playlist is either up in the corner there or down in the description. Last time we killed Dutch, started getting the ranch back into shape. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below with any recommendations for what to do next or what I could be doing better. Likely gonna hit the second game after I finish up here, but I'm still open to recommendations. Hope you enjoy. So now we're gonna go over here, start with Jack's mission, and see where it goes from there. How you doing, Jack?
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
More foreshadowing.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Hey, Rufus.
Alright, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Come on!
Come on! I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise. Come on, easy up now.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go up, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated.
Come on, Paul.
Come on.
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle? Come on, boy.
Answer the question.
Go on, Rufus.
Jack, he's found a scent. Stay close, Jack.
I had to stop and lick his balls for
Find
a
us a
sec.
wolf, boy.
Here.
Go get him, boy.
Come on.
Where are they, Rufus?
Easy. You can find him, Rufus.
You can find him, Rufus.
Yeah. There they are. Good boy, Rufus. Come on, Rufus. Where are the others, boy?
Oh, we're just
I
not
see
gonna
'em.
skin him.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Whoa there.
Oh, don't fall down. Right.
Don't let him get away! Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought. Let's go. That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time. We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook. I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear? Of course!
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Boss shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No! And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did. Exactly! All we did was kill a few wolves. Slow up. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Oh, big stretch. Alright, now we slept about 12 hours. We go see what Jack wants.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Looks like we gotta go.
Come on.
There. Jack.
Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Can anybody hear me? Come on! Yeah!
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down!
He was already dead.
thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Now hold tight. Let's
Picking
go.
a bear
You all
maul
right?
like a champ, though.
What are you doing?
You're lucky
I'm
to be
picking
alive,
up the
stupid
bear
boy.
meat.
What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself, Glenn. You just don't know about it. You're never
What were
around.
you eating?
Oh, please don't stop. I don't feel too good.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
Come on, Paul. I'll keep quiet, I promise. You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
I think we'll be fine going this way.
Yeah. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right, all right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room
Teenage
for one
angst.
hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah. Let's go. Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you had.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything.
Mauled by
You and Mom
wolves.
pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. I'll have you home soon. Come on.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Paul.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
It's got. After being mauled up by a bear and then running off like that, holy shit. Let's see what Abigail wants.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that.
If it's literally
What's it say?
just there,
I don't
that's where he
know.
got the cows.
I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Oh, sick. I don't have to load it.
John, wait!
Are you coming with?
Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. Well, come on then. Let's get going.
Why is this timed?
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's
Oh,
seen enough of me
okay.
for a lifetime. Are you sure this is the right way? So,
Nailed it.
is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if he was coming back.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ham?
Huh.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were. Don't stop. I don't want to leave Jack by himself for too long.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we
I
were.
didn't need to back up there.
How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
What was the jail commission? Let's go see what he wants. Oh, that was Rufus.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, You ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Pa. Everybody knows about that. You know they're gonna be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Pa?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
There's still time for you to run, old man. I'll hold him here.
Bed all down.
Stay away from my family!
Come on, man.
Now I'm reloading.
They say I'm past it.
Go check on your family, boy. Come on. Can't stay out here.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Pa, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it's here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
You ain't gonna take us.
You about to die. Go on then! Oh, shit.
What the hell, Uncle?
Pa, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No, I ain't gonna let that happen. Watch your head!
Uncle, you alright?
Damn it. I'm hit.
None of you bastards are leaving here alive! Guess I'll make a good man after all! Stay in cover!
God damn it.
Pa, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
I did what you wanted! Don't test me! You said this was over! Just shoot! Great! Now what's that? I'm taking you all down with me! That ain't nice! You think I'm joking? No! Stay away from my family! You know you're gonna die, right? It's me you want, not them! Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Just get them out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now! We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn, get the horses ready.
John,
I'll meet you there.
Follow me!
We're gonna head for the barn!
There's more coming down the hill!
God damn it! You want more? Is everybody all right? You all right, Jack? We'll let you take them again. I'm getting the hang of this! All right, you're covered! You gonna pay for this? I'd stay right there if I was you!
This is given heavy final mission vibes.
Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, darling, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Could have done that a much smarter way. I definitely killed the guy on the horse there.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Just like it's possible. There are 3 here. I assume it's. Let's see what gravestones say. Father. Blessed are the. Can't read the rest of that. Abigail. 1877, 1914, always in our hearts. Oh. Uncle died 1911, impossible to forget. Jack was 15, 16, he should be 19,
Just like
20
you showed
now?
me, Pa.
Those voice lines. They'd have sit down and warn yourself if you like, stranger. I'm gonna do that. Say like, oh, what's going on with her?
有冇搞錯啊？
Real mean.
Along comes this bandit Reyes. He came from a rich old Mexican family, but I guess the colonel wronged this guy somehow. Interesting. Anyways, he starts to organize them Mexicans. But then they take his guns, and they start to take a stand. Next thing you know, revolution south of the border. Now that bandit Reyes, he's running the whole damn country.
Okay.
Just goes to show, don't it?
That was me.
I'll have to remember that one.
Goodbye.
Easy now. Great.
Sir, you can't park there.
How y'all doing?
There's a stranger mission here. You can do things. Are you inside? Looks like it.
Now there's a leading man if I ever... Hello there. What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Establishment? This looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Arts? Is that what you call it?
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. But that is why I am to build my new film studio and make New Austin, with its cheap land and fine climate, the second center for the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years and I'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies, and even some fantastical shorts for children young and old. Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the Liar's Dice tables over at Thieves' Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not much for high-stakes gambles, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger. For real. Heard he's in Benedict Point. Fool will have himself killed if you don't help.
Well, if I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir.
You have to play this.
Well, I can tell from looking at the church. I'll join you, gentlemen. Masterfully played, even though I say so myself.
You up. So now we beat the guy with the deed for Liar's Dice. Alright, continuing this mission. Oh, I didn't expect him to be there.
You called Spatchcock?
Well, who's asking?
Who do you think he's asking?
Listen, partner. You stay cool, or I'll cool you down by putting a hole in you.
Have you been practicing that line all week, fool?
Don't make me come over there and teach you a lesson.
Man, I hope you shoot better than you act tough, or that fool really will lose some money. Now get up and fight.
Gotta make sure to shoot him in the hand this time.
I'm just an actor.
Go back to work then.
We meet again.
Easy now.
I trust the dice played in your favor? Go, be on your way. Another adventure awaits you, I'm sure.
Good luck.
Alright, so I'm gonna end it there. Surprised it didn't roll the credits at the end. I don't see any other stranger missions.
You're the boy who thinks he's some kind of fast, tough guy. Let's find out how fast and tough you is.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do this duel
Okay,
first.
boy, let's go.
So, game is pretty solid. Just some grindy stuff, or less pleasant to do stuff.
I'll be. Jesus! Damn!
Story was pretty solid. Wish there was more about John's daughter. I don't remember hearing anything of that from the first game. But solid game. Liked the story. A few of the missions that I didn't really care for too much. It's my felt like there should have been a little more, like, in this part of the game, playing as Jack. But other than that, it's pretty solid. I'll sleep here. I can. Yeah. So if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're still here, leave a comment down below saying what I should play next, or any suggestions as to what I could do better. Like I said before, I'm probably gonna go into RDR2 or Borderlands. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave any comments on your thoughts of the game down below as well. Thanks for watching.